The marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
So striding forward now, number 7. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. But the runner's back easily. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Domingo Santana.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So Junior Guerra gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher, how they pitch on the road. He has pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Now at the plate, Jose Pirela. He's currently tied for 2nd place on the team in home runs. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Will Myers. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Manny Machado now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. When you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now in the box, Junior Guerra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Eric Ibar becomes out number 2 this inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, number 7. A base hit in his first trip. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Luis Perdomo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today,
Now
doesn't he?
batting,
That's 7
left
punch-outs
fielder,
now here in the middle innings.
Travis
He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Domingo Santana goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Davis waits on the 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, first
At the
baseman,
plate, Will Myers. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ryan Schimpf waits on deck. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
the batter.
Stepping up
Second
now,
baseman.
Ryan Schimpf. He'll
Ryan
look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is skied out toward right. Santana has a read on it, and that ends the inning. One left for San Diego. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Guerra.
Into the box now, Junior Guerra. He singled his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Ibar for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, second baseman.
Ready once again, Jean Segura. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see that swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Just hung in there on that one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch at that time. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Right fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe moving to his left. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number
Here's
13.
Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1-1. Here it comes. Ibar with the slide to first in time. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Perdomo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings with. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Manny Pena.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a liner. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Kevin Quack.
Pitching for the Padres, number 59.
Eric Sogard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Darren O'Day will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Eric Ibar now. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's gone 4 for 9. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next to bat Orlando.
Kirby Yates.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening, really swinging the bat.
Into the box now, number 7. Pitch out, nothing doing. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's Manny Machado now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Yohanribus Solarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. His career line with Doolittle, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Manuel Margot will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses. 2-1. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Number 21 is into the ball game here as he
catching number 21.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box, Manny Pena. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Number 20 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Zach Britton enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
First baseman, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.